Goodness crikey, bloody blimey, Frontier has looked at Jurassic World Evolution 3 and decided it wasn't quite damp enough. So here we are, the Wetlands Pack and a hefty free update, both arriving today to turn your carefully managed park into a large, beautifully rendered puddle. Let's get stuck in, preferably with some wellies. Right, the Wetlands Pack. If you've ever stared at your enclosures and thought, needs more mud, this is your moment. The pack brings 3 full family units and enough swamp scenery to make your park look like it was hit by a mildly traumatic weather event. We'll start with the Irritator, a Spinosaurid whose name sounds like it was coined by someone stepping on an upturned plug. You get adults, juveniles, and all the expected swampy behaviour. They slosh around happily in the shallows like they're conducting some sort of enrichment-based baptism. They look good. They know they look good, and they know you can't afford to replace the fence again. Then there's the Ostroraptor, which is basically a long-snouted feathered menace with a confidence problem. The family unit wanders through the wetlands in a way I can only describe as smug. If a dinosaur could check its reflection in a puddle, this one would. Then we've got the Hypsilophodon, small, speedy, slightly deranged, and exactly the sort of creature that will sprint directly into a wall because a leaf moved. The juveniles zip around like caffeinated blueberries, and honestly, they're the highlight of the whole pack. If Chaos had a mascot, it would be the Hypsilophodon juvenile. Now, the scenery. And by scenery, I do mean scenery. Hundreds of pieces of it. Fallen logs, roots, reeds, mossy stones, murky water details, habitat props, educational bits, walkways. Basically everything you'd expect from a swamp except the smell. It's an enormous amount of content. Frontier clearly said, give them wetlands, and someone took that very literally. And yes, as of today, the 9th of December, the species trailer is out and the pack is officially available, meaning I can finally talk about all of this without silently calculating how many lawyers Frontier employs. But we're not done, because the free update also arrives today, and it's not exactly subtle. Among the many changes, improvements and fixes, we also get Deinonychus, a dinosaur so visually confusing it feels like evolution got bored halfway through and started improvising. It's huge, it's loud, and it's got arms long enough to fold laundry in the next enclosure. And the juveniles look like they're constantly trying to remember what they came into the room for. Beyond the new species, the update adds all sorts of improvements. Better movement in shallow water, improved group behaviour, nicer transitions between water depths, updated building placement, better staff routing, audio fixes, visual tweaks, stability improvements. Basically all the things that make you go, oh, good, without necessarily being glamorous enough for the trailer. There's simply so much to absorb. Irritators flailing in the shallows, Ostroraptors doing their best impression of a wet dog with feathers, Hypsilophodons sprinting around like they've been force-fed Haribo, and Deinonychus being whatever it is Deinonychus chooses to be. The wetlands biome genuinely looks fantastic. The way the water reacts, the way the foliage moves, the way everything feels slightly slippery. It's rich, atmospheric, and the kind of thing you can lose 10 minutes staring at before remembering you're meant to be running a park rather than admiring swamp lighting. So, Wetlands Pack and the December free update. What do I think? Well, it's grim, muddy, and somehow still beautiful. And honestly, I can't wait to just build some pretty dioramas. But the scenery is incredible, the family units add genuine charm, Deinonychus is a bizarre delight, and the game is absolutely better for all of it. I'm very much looking forward to building some questionable bog enclosures, and I'd love to know what you lot are planning. Are you going for a chaotic swamp enclosure with dinosaurs behaving badly? Or are you, like me, planning to build a gorgeous wetland scene while the rest of the park quietly falls apart? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading them while ignoring my responsibilities and also trying to ignore an Ostroraptor thump around like it's auditioning for Stomp. If you like this, you can subscribe. No pressure, but it does make me feel marginally better about how I spend my time off. Bye-bye.